Hello. I'm trying to change the low beam headlights on my 2012 Kia Optima. There have been some YouTube videos made on this topic. A few are more complicated than necessary, and I thought I would try to do a little better explanation. The first thing I did was remove two bolts on the coolant overflow tank to get it out of my way. It was positioned right here. You can see the two bolts. One is here and one is here. Move that out of your way and you'll have easy access to the low beam light, which is housed right in this area. The next step is to remove the cover over the headlamp. You do that simply by placing your hand on it and twisting it counterclockwise until it pops off, like so. This is what the bulb looks like, and if you see it, you will see there are three little tabs that stick out, one at approximately 2 o'clock, one at approximately 6 o'clock, and then another one back at about 10. You'll notice they're a little different in size, and so it matters how you take it out and how you put it back in. The contacts, again, here is how you grab this bulb. You hold it here. You can use pliers, but be gentle, and you will just twist it simply. Just simply twist it out of position and pull it out. When you go to replace it, you just push it in gently till you find the right holes, and then you twist it, this time, I believe, in a clockwise position until it connects to its connectors. So it's these two terminals here slide into connectors by going just like this. They slide in and make contact, and the bulb is in place. This was the passenger side, replacing the bulb on the passenger side. Now we'll move to the driver's side, which is a little more complicated in my opinion. What makes the driver's side a little more complicated is the amount of space you have to work with. So the bulb cover is again found right down inside here. Now I have it off at this time, but you have to get your hand in there. And in my case, it meant that I needed to take the cover off of this power system. I had to take the cover off, and I had to disengage or take off the negative battery terminal as well to give myself enough room for my hand to fit in there. This is the driver's side, and I'm not sure if we're going to have the light to enable you to see it, but you can see that it is, I think, once you get your hands in there, you'll see, again, there's that flat area. It does not hold a flat-nosed screwdriver. You cannot put a flat-nosed screwdriver in there and twist it. I tried that. The plastic broke. So grab a hold of it gently with a pair of pliers and twist it counterclockwise, and it will pop out for you. Remember, on these halogen bulbs, you do not want to touch them with your fingers. Okay, you do not want to touch the bulbs themselves with your fingers. Once you get them out of the package, you simply place it in there. You can use your fingers now. You don't need, but you want to put your fingers on that plastic that has the little blue dot on it. You want to hold it by that, find its position, and then, again, those two terminals, you're going to turn it clockwise. You're going to turn it clockwise. I'm going to try to show you. So you're going to put it in. You're going to find the position. and then you are going to twist it this way till it finds its position in the terminals. At that point, it's in place. Once it is in place, you have to simply put things back together again. In my case, that means putting the covers, of course in your case as well, putting the covers back on, the covers that you've taken off, making sure that they have the water seal still, that it's still good. So make sure you have that in place. Put that back in place, turn it until it stops. It'll make a nice secure contact. Then I will have to reconnect my battery cables and this cover as well. And I'm in business. And that's a whole lot simpler than taking off the front bumper for this job. It is possible that we will need to take off the front bumper for other lights, but not the low beam headlights on the 2012 Kia Optima EX. If you have any questions, please feel free to write me below at the contact information I have provided. Good luck. This is about a 20-minute job, and I wish you the best of luck.